How you doing?
I'm doing okay. I got a lot of good news here up late. Yes, sir.
Well,
How
that's
you
all.
doing today?
I'm doing
How are
good.
you today? Awesome.
Yeah, the good Lord's good, man.
Heck yeah, man. I'm living. I really rejoiced this morning when I woke up.
You still up there in the mountains and everything, right?
Oh yeah. I mean, that's my home. I'm not going to go anywhere unless they. I'll be honest with you. If they offer me $250,000, I'm out of here. Anything less, I'm staying.
Well, one of these days I'll come up there and see you for real.
Heck yeah. My turkey will be glad to see you, and so will my dog.
I love them mountains up there. I go camping and stuff, over the years and all that. I do. I love them mountains, man.
Hey, that's on Oz. Good to see
Hey,
you.
how you doing, Duttons? Appreciate that thumbs
So
up. Uh, yeah. Ooh,
you asked me to tell you how. Okay, I'm doing well, y'all. I'm. My doctor says he can't find cancer in me, but he won't tell me I'm cancer free for another year, half a year or so, which is fine. Well, I know I'm cancer free, so that's awesome, y'all. Y'all had a big part in that. Yes,
that's
sir. Hey,
awesome.
Miss Carol. Carol from Oz. Hey, sweetheart.
Rinky, like
So I'm cancer.
for
I'm sorry.
your membership. You ain't worried about that hurricane up coming that way, are you, Max?
All the models show it staying off the coast.
Yeah,
It's wearing out some of the beaches right now.
well, you quite a ways from that mountain, that coast.
Yeah, yeah. I'm on the other side of the state. Thank God.
How you doing,
Uh,
Mike?
we, we've had a. I kind of figured they were setting us up for something because we've had a lot of rain. The river is just mud. Let me show you. The river is mud, pure mud. Can you see that?
Yeah,
That,
man. That's where it gets down here.
that river is as high as it can get without coming out of its banks, and it's muddy as hell. So it's yeah. I thought they were setting us up for another flood, and they very well it may turn left. If it does, oh goodness, I'm ready to pull my trailer and my trucks up on the hill and get everything up in the loft and let it come through and come back down. That's living on the river. Yep, prime land, y'all. But
Dutton,
okay,
Dutton
what's
said
up, Mike?
from Asheville. I didn't know that.
Say that again.
Dutton's in the chat said he's 80 miles from Asheville.
Oh, cool. That's about how far I am. I'm east of southeast of Asheville.
You mean north?
I am northeast of Asheville. You're right. My bad.
It's all good, brother.
Hola,
A lot of people,
John.
a lot of people don't know. They're new to my channel. Your house got pretty much destroyed in the Hurricane Helene.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. While I was battling cancer right after my son and my wife died. Yep. Wow. That was a pretty crazy year.
I know it was, Max.
Man, we pulled through, didn't we, Dave?
You did, sir.
I couldn't have done it without you, man.
Well, God is good.
uh,
God is good.
yeah, God is good, isn't he? You kept me, man. Okay, I won't go in now. I'll start crying if I talk about that. All right, y'all. I want to talk about the logistics that I'm dealing with FEMA and the county and the state code enforcement people. And that's who you got to deal with when they try to run you off your land with this geoengineering. Whether they want the lithium, they want spring water, I don't care. They're not running me off my land unless they give me the money it's worth. And that's going to be a lot. Anyways, FEMA literally turns you down for everything. So I had to hire a law firm just to get that started. And what's so funny, y'all, is the moment I hired a law firm, I got a check from FEMA. It wasn't a big one, but it was something that helped me along. It made a big difference in my life. But it's not even close to what they're supposed to get. And I called my firm, and they're like, they're just trying to placate you. They want you to shut up for a little while. You getting an attorney firm prompted that. Let's see what else we can do. So we got that in process. Now, those without those abilities, see, I have this with United Parcel Service, me being my wife being a United Parcel Service career woman. I'm a survivor. So I have that law firm behind me, which is very fortunate. I mean, she spent a lot of time. I mean, she was a career woman. I raised the babies. I did the cooking. She traveled. And yeah, those people have been very good to me. UPSers stick together, man. Wow, do we ever stick together? Yeah. Especially the spouses.
Dutton's in the chat says FEMA sent federal agents here local, and they've been watching people for some reason. Can't figure it out why.
Where are they at? Where's he at?
80 miles from Asheville.
Is that right? Oh, wow. Wow. See, I can't see the trap, y'all. Let me see. Okay, yeah. FEMA sent Fed agents here local, and they've been watching. They're looking for code infractions. That's how they get people off their land. That's what they're doing. And then they go to the code man in that county and they complain, and he's got to go enforce it. That's exactly what's happening. And I'm very fortunate that I know these men personally. Personally, I spent 44 years of a career dealing with them and going to convention. Yeah. So I highly recommend hiring a lawyer or an attorney. There are no lawyers. I'm as close to a lawyer as you'll ever meet, but an attorney. Yep. Let's see what else I'm dealing with FEMA. Oh, North Carolina. Damage remediation organization or agency or something. They're trying to buy me out. They sent me a letter requesting me to sign over something, I forget it, where they can make an assessment, which they're asking for permission to come on my land and look for code infractions, what they're trying to do. And,
Right.
Yeah. And so I immediately called Alan at Burke County and I asked him what to do. And he said, go ahead and do that and let them look and then get the number and then we can start negotiating from there. Okay. He said, don't worry, they can't kick you off from code. That's my job. And he's my buddy. So there you go. Now, a lot of other people wouldn't have that.
EQRC ask, is the hurricane going to turn or hit North Carolina or South Carolina? Well, yesterday, the speed of it was like 17 miles per hour. Now it's slowed down to like 11 miles per hour. That hurricane out there, Aaron, is becoming stationary.
You just said two magical numbers. I mean, 17. That's Q. 11. Wow. They are so full of crap. I'm surprised they didn't say it was going 33 miles an hour.
Right. I'll let you finish the story, Max. I was trying to talk to somebody in the chat. I'm sorry.
Oh, absolutely. I'm good with that. Okay. Where was it? I was talking about, let's see. North Carolina remediation. They're wanting to buy me out and make that natural area. For some reason, they want a copy of my wife's death certificate. What? So you can make sure the check goes the right place. Just write it out to me. It wouldn't matter. So it's weird. It's weird what they're doing.
Yeah, that's
but my code enforcement. Yeah. See, I was not going to reply to these people, and he said, "No, you ignore them. They're going to come looking." He said, "You want, yeah." So I'm getting real good advice from the code enforcement people that I know and from my attorney. So anybody that's if you know anybody that's dealing with this shit, make sure to share my channel with them and let them know that I'm here to give them some advice and turn them on to some people that, because Alan could call, if they're in Buncombe County, Alan could call the head code man in Buncombe County and say, look, these people are a friend of ours. Take care of them. No kidding. It's who you know.
It's who you know when it comes to anything.
Yes, sir. And I've been very fortunate in that. Asheville, one of the 15-minute seats of the not knowing. Oh yeah, Asheville's going to be real hard to do that with. They might get the uptown climate, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, going that direction. But the rest of the people aren't going to put up with it.
Hello, Barb in Ohio.
Okay, I met a guy named David Moses talking about floods. This is another thing. He brought a crew over yesterday to assess. There was three of them, and they're coming to clean my house out, y'all. A year. How long has it been? It's been over a year. Finally, somebody's going to show up and help me clean that house out.
Well, that's awesome, man. For free?
Of course, yeah. This is oh yeah. Yep. I cried like a baby yesterday when they showed up.
What are they gonna help you rebuild?
No, sir, they're just going to help me get everything out of it and all the dirt out of it so that I can start rebuilding.
Yep. That's good.
It's wonderful.
I know you took on a lot of mud and water and stuff, Max.
Oh my God. They walked in that downstairs and went, oh my gosh, Max. I'm like, I know. I'll rebuild. Just help me get all the heavy stuff out. I mean, that refrigerator is full of silt. It probably weighs 2,000 pounds.
Wow.
How in the hell is it? Yeah, how can I get? Yeah, so I'm like, I got to have
help. Does FEMA want your land up there, Max?
Oh yeah. They're doing all they can to take my land. Yes, sir. Better believe that.
They hadn't condemned your land or anything like that.
They condemned my house right after Helene, and I called Alan and had it flipped. I've got it's who you know. And Alan immediately had the power turned back on. Had a man come out and install the stuff that required the power, and that man won't bill me. I'm like, man, you put $1,000 worth of equipment out there on a pole and wired my whole trailer and my house. I said, send me a bill. He said, no, I'm not sending you a bill. You crazy?
In case anybody coming in don't know, Max has survived Hurricane Helene in the North Carolina. And, well, as we all know, there's another hurricane, out there in the ocean. I'll quit interrupting, Max.
No. That's okay. Yeah, they had it condemned. And I called him. I said, man, my house is sitting on its pillars. I know it's solid. I said, come out here and look, Alan. He said, I don't need to come look. I believe you. Hang on. Called me back 30 minutes later, said, your house is no longer condemned. Call this man right here. He's an electrician. I called him and he said, I'll have your power on within 1 day. And it took him 2 because of all the logistics that man had to go through. And he won't bill me. He did a $3,000 job and will not bill me.
Well, that's good. Once it's after so many days, you don't have to pay it.
Oh, no. And I told him, I said, Brian, you won't bill me, but I bet when you rewire my house after I rebuild it, you'll bill me. And he said, now you got it. Yeah. So he's waiting on me to rebuild because he knows he'll be my electrician. So he'll bill me then.
So you're going to fix your house.
80%, I will still be there in a year. And it will be in process of damn near complete.
You gonna put new blocks? You gonna put new blocks and a new septic tank and everything?
No, my septic tank is viable. New bathroom, new kitchen, new everything downstairs, everything. New flooring, everything.
And you had to fight FEMA to be able to do all this.
Oh yeah, they had me condemned. Yeah, yeah, yeah. They thought they were going to be able to just easily run me off with a condemned home, but they ran into my contacts in high places, and I want to share those and how to do this with y'all and with whoever might need that kind of information.
Well, go ahead and finish the story, Max, because I know you got things to do a little bit later.
Yep, and you too. Yep. So, all right, y'all. Where I'm at now is I'm cancer free. My little brother's happy. He's down in the truck right now calling all his doctors and having them move from Charlotte to Morganton. Uh, he's not having near as many seizures. Uh, that radiation poisoning is slowly removed. I'm not getting as many hot flashes as I was. I got a little bit more strength. I'm gaining weight. Uh, we're FEMA is going to get booted to the curb, it looks like. So, yeah, I just want to let everybody know if you need help with any of this stuff, contact me.
How would they contact you, Max?
Through my channel. Of course, my email, if you want to put that in there.
I can't put it in there. I don't have a chat like that. What is
Right. My email. Y'all ready? MAX MUS MA. Never mind. It's Maximus for real. Never mind. It's in my YouTube channel. Drop down.
Maximus.
Maximus Forelius. MAXMUSFOREALIUS at Gmail. Maximus Forelius.
Has FEMA tried to give you any fines or anything and make you pay stuff?
No, no, no. Neither has the state. And I give Alan and Dale all the credit for that. Those are the top code enforcement people that I happen to be friends with. They're keeping the heat off of my back. Yep. And I can help others do the same.
You say you had an attorney. Did it cost you money for an attorney?
Not me, no. I use UPS firm. Being a UPS survivor, I don't get billed.
Well, that's good.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm just trying to dig, see what type of information, that it takes to fulfill, fighting FEMA.
There's a lot of firms that are taking FEMA cases on pro bono, y'all. So look around. They really are. There's a lot of them. I could have went with Pisgah Law Firm, but UPS already had me. UPS was willing to do it, or not. Pisgah Law Firm was willing to do it pro bono, but I already had UPS working on it. And they said, "You're covered, so you're good." I said, "Yes, yeah, thank you." They contacted me, Pisgah Law Firm, and said they'd take my case for pro bono. And I told them I already have an attorney firm on it. Yep. Yep. Oh, and that reminds me, I got a medical lawsuit out of Oregon where they tried to cut me open. And yeah, but that's another story.
Yeah, I remember that, Max. They had a hole in your throat, man.
Yeah, man, they tried to kill me. I got out of there. Thank God. I got to give Michelle Roos all the credit for that.
Yeah.
She saved my life.
I was sitting here gritting my teeth when you were saying how they was going to cut your jaw open.
Yep. Yep, buddy. I didn't let them do it. And I've got Michelle Roos to thank for that. She saved me. She gave me a place to hide long enough to get the hell out of there. She really did. She watched me almost bleed to death. Scared the hell out of her. Poor girl.
Oh, wow. Yeah, if y'all don't know, Mac's been through a lot here the last couple years.
I'm still here though.
You're still here, brother. That's living proof there's a God and He's there for you.
Man, y'all's prayers pulled me through. That my tenacity. My cancer doctor did say that. He said, Max, if there's one thing that's going to pull you through this more than anything, is your attitude, man. You just don't give up, do you? I'm like, hell no.
No, a lot of people would have gave up, Max.
Thank you. Thank you for noticing, brother. Yeah. All right. I know you got places to go. We got the information out. Anybody needs to contact me, they can.
Well,
of course,
you
Super
need
Dave can contact.
If you need to add to this FEMA thing, I mean, kind of like in the rebuilding process, like, are they promising you help and all that?
No. That's all going to come from Lowe's. Yeah.
Right. Have you seen anything that Trump is up there doing?
Around my area? No. He doesn't even mention Haley. He acts like it didn't happen.
Well, the reason I ask is because in his campaign, supposedly, he said he was going to help Western North Carolina.
Oh, yeah. He came out here and glad-handed it for about 30 minutes and left. Whatever. I'm going to revamp FEMA. He had nothing. I'm going to go count the gold in Fort Knox. Had nothing.
Right. Anything else? Anything else you want to touch upon there, Max, before I let you go?
No, I think we did real well. Thank you so much for having me.
I appreciate it, Max. Thank you.
Love you, brother.
I love you, man. Thank you very much, sir.
Absolutely. Hey, y'all. Thanks for being with us.
All right. Well, take care, sir.
All right. Thank you. Love y'all.
Well, I appreciate it, Mike Smith. Yeah, that's a picture from the old waterfall up there in eastern uh, Tennessee and North Carolina. Right there at the Cosby Campground, like miles. It took me hours to reach that waterfall up there, y'all. But anyway, that's up near Max. Yeah, I'm gonna go meet Max one day, y'all. But yeah, I appreciate y'all coming in, and Mama Rages, thank y'all. Yeah, I missed the show. I'm sorry. Max wanted to, he contacted me. He was like, well, Super Dave, I want to tell people, what it takes to get through FEMA a little bit, which he's been having a time ever since Helene uh, parked itself over Western North Carolina. So hopefully he's getting the clearance to rebuild his house or whatever he has to do. I mean, people's coming to help him out, finish cleaning it up. He needs his house, Living in that camper is rough, y'all, I'm sure. After all this time, Lord have mercy. How long would I have made it? I don't have a clue, y'all. Especially, without hooked up to the main water and the main septic and all that type of stuff. You have to find ways around everything. Even in the winter time, I kept my eye on Max over there with this generator and these gas tanks and all that. I know it's been rough, y'all. But I wanted to put it out there, y'all. Contact Max Maximus if you need any help with FEMA. He can help you through it. Y'all have a wonderful afternoon. I hope to see y'all in other live streams and everything. I've had a good time just learning stuff, y'all. Anything I can learn, I'm like, man, I showed this video earlier about AI and Chat GPT. I'm not using it. It's just in a video for explanation purposes only, I'm not going there. I'm not in the other realm and all that. Super Dave don't go there, y'all. Hope to see y'all around. Thank you.